Right, just to be short one here. It is the middle of July, and as such, we are enjoying the gifts of a typical Scottish summer. Fuck's sake. And I've been making this quite a bit. Kept meaning to record it and didn't get around to it, so hey, gonna do it now. Yeah, elotés, Mexican street food. So normally corn on the cob, slathered in. I'm using sour cream here. I think I've done it with mayo and it's really good. Yogurt works well too, apparently. And it's kind of like a hot dog with everything, but you're using corn instead. But yeah, instead of obviously using corn on the cob, I'm going to use this stuff. I'm just going to drain off the sweet corn, dry it out a wee bit, and then I'm going to roast it off. Might be in the oven, don't know. Oven, pan, whatever, doesn't really matter. You just want to get a wee bit toasty. And yeah, that's all the cooking there is. I mean, all I'm going to do is combine this couple of teaspoons of garlic. I don't know if I've got fresh stuff in or not, but I might as well use up the rest of that. I'm going to dice up the red onion. Again, not sure if I'm going to use all of it. Might just go half. A lot of this is just by taste. This is just an idea, but it's really fantastic. Get it about the same size as the sweet corn. Wee chilli here, that's just one from Aldi. These little bastards can be hot, so check them, because you get like 3 or 4 of them in a packet, and you get 3 of them taste like bell peppers, and then there's one of them that will be pretty nippy. Don't make the mistake I did a few weeks ago and just chuck it in without trying it. I was not popular. Yeah, wee bit of lime juice, maybe a couple of teaspoons, depending on what we want. Now, this is off the back of some blog I found somewhere. I don't even know what the hell I was looking for, to be honest. But they described this as like an elotes dip. I'm not using it as a dip. I'm using it as a side. I think it works pretty well. Like that queso fresco, I want to say. Sorry. Nobody Mexicans are going to see this. It doesn't matter. But yeah, basically, I'm using... that's just a hard goat cheese from Aldi. That's not that hard. It's got a wee bit of nice acidity. Manchego is also pretty good, albeit it's a wee bit kind of harder again. And I'm going to probably go in with about half of this bag of coriander that is about to turn, but will live. And that's it. Oh no, sorry. So yeah, the recipe initially kind of mentioned salt and pepper to taste and a teaspoon of chili powder. Well, I've got the Slappy Mama here, so I'm just going to hit it with about a teaspoon of it, and that's it. Very short this, but I'm just going to dice stuff up, cook off the corn, and show you. Right, I'm going to be a lazy bugger. I'm just going to chuck this in the oven. You can probably hear I've got the Ninja going in the background. It is fucking noisy, but hey. I forgot, I've put just a couple of dots of butter on here. Obviously this has been drained. This stuff, Aldi again, chimichurri flavoured butter. It's pretty good. Completely forgot I had it. So I'm going to use some of this as well. Just roast this off. This is going to be less than 10 minutes. I've got that going at 180 fan, so 5-6 minutes something. All I want to do is get a wee bit of colour on this, dry it off a wee bit, and get some heat through, and that's just going to make all the flavours kind of mingle together. Yeah, that coriander's in the turn, so I'm going to do the whole onion and just do a slightly bigger batch, I think. I'm going to dice these so they're about the same size as the corn kernels, you know. I'm not going to try and do it reaching around here. You know how to dice an onion. Right, same deal with the wee pepper. No heat in most of the body. It's really only in the seeds in this one, and a wee bit of membrane, so that's fine. I'm just going to make it similar size. Just cut the wax rind off the cheese, and you can probably guess where this is going. Same again. Right, just taking the corn out. Sorry about the ninja noise, but this is our tea. I absolutely didn't forget about it or anything, honest. Got away with it though, it's not caught. Yeah, all the bits you can see, that's just from that chimichurri butter. But yeah, you just want a wee bit kind of toasty, a wee bit warm. It's fine. Need salt right now, but I haven't bothered salting it because I'm going to be seasoning everything else. Right, back to chopping. That's that whole bunch of coriander. I'm not going to be too precious about this here with the chopping and stuff. This is acting like a veg, so, you know, it doesn't matter too much. Just going to try and break down as much of the stalks as possible and maybe pick out a couple of the manky bits. And rough chop for the win. So, I've chucked those in a bowl. Obviously, I'm going to get this in as well. We're almost there. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get that garlic puree in. Now, the kind of the recipe that this all started with, I think it said a couple of cloves, but, you know, just get some in. Fresh, probably better, but I'm just using this stuff up, you know, that will do it. And you want a decent bit of lime juice. And I'm going to leave adding the sour cream for a wee bit. I'll explain why in a sec. So, fuck, that would do. Cool. Right, corn's going in. Don't know if I can do this. Mix it round, yeah. Near enough. Cool. Get that in. So, yeah, obviously this is still warm, and that's going to bring out the flavours. It's going to help with the onion as well. Just round it out a wee bit, make it a little bit less harsh. And I'm going to give that a mix, let it sit for a few minutes. Oh, and yeah, I'm going to go into about a teaspoon of this. Obviously, you know, don't have this, you probably don't. Just a bit of chilli powder, salt, pepper, season it to taste. Give it a mix, give it a taste. Yeah, then add the sour cream, mayo, yogurt, whatever you're using. And there you go. That's been sitting for about 5 minutes. I just wanted the heat to work through everything, and it just kind of opens up all the flavours a wee bit. And I had 9 or 10 of those wee piccolino tomatoes that needed used, so they've gone in too. Did add a wee bit more salt, and now I'm just going to chuck in the sour cream, and it's like, you know, just go with it. Probably 3 tablespoons. This brand's really normally very good, but for some reason this tub's not as sour as it normally is. I don't know what's going on there. And I've just dumped cream everywhere. Great. That's it. We'll give it a mix. Oh, there's the ninja finish. Right, cool. Sorry about that, but this is just, you know, tea. And that's kind of you. This holds pretty well in the fridge. I found I've made it, if anything, it's one of those ones where it kind of mellows out overnight. If you want to leave it for the next day. This is going to be too much for the two of us, so we'll have some of this left for tomorrow as well. And otherwise, that's kind of it. Excuse me a sec. Drop it everywhere. Okay, that's pretty good. I haven't made it with sour cream before. I want to try it. Yeah, that's nice. It's lighter, obviously, than when you use mayo, which is what I've been doing. You're getting a tiny bit of heat from the Slap Your Mama and from the chili. Creamy from the mayo. Freshness from the coriander. This is great. Yeah, honestly, try it. And there you go. Definitely not the most photogenic thing ever, but it is pretty damn tasty. That's just the Aldi King chicken kebab, whatever it is. It's literally just thighs that have been marinated and then they cook from frozen about an hour and a half. But yeah, this is really, really good. If you don't like coriander, I don't know, maybe basil might work. I can even see a wee bit of mint, certainly toning it down a wee bit. Holy basil, that would be good if you can get it too. Yeah, anyway, hey, I'm going to go eat. All right, cheers.